subscribe. Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to a little bit more Plague Inc. I keep playing Plague Inc. because A, it's a blast, and B, you keep watching. So I'm going to intersperse this week, obviously, with more things other than Plague Inc. I have a few things in the background, obviously some more Sims and stuff. But I did grab a couple more custom scenarios, one memey one and a couple horror ones because it's Halloween and I want to have a little bit of fun playing a spooky one. So I picked SCP-781 as the one I'm going to play right now, and it is class Cater. If you're an SCP, secure, contain, protect, or whatever it is, that is, you know, we're playing one of those. It's an eye, roughly the size of a baseball. It is supported by a long, thin stalk made of tendon and blood vessels. SCP-718 stare can induce discomfort and paranoia in very short time, often resulting in a subject's attempt to destroy it. The eye, if damaged, will explode, showering clear fluid on all nearby surfaces before shriveling into powder. Anything the fluid touches will develop a clear blister-like bubble that slowly turns black. After 24 hours, the blister will burst and a 8-inch copy of it will emerge. So basically an idea of an eye that explodes and creates more eyes, and we're just gonna take out the world with it. I'm gonna roll with my usual layout here. And we're going to play on, we'll try Mega Brutal. Why the hell not? Let's do it. I haven't played this one clearly, and I'm excited to see how it's gonna be. You eyeballing me? The disease? Let's go. I'm excited to see what this is all about though. Hello, there we go. It's an eye. Its stare induces paranoia, making subjects attempt to destroy it, blah, blah, blah. So that's the plan. 86 instances of SCP-7818 reside in a biological containment facility. The question is, which one? Where are we starting? Who's got eyes on them at all times? I don't know if that's the real good reason, but why don't we go to Korea? Well, I haven't really started in Korea before, so let's pick Korea. I imagine, you know, Kim Jong-un got his hands on a little something he shouldn't have, you know, like power over a country, and decided to play with it, and he fucked it up, and it got out. So SCP-294 intro. For some reason, someone used SCP-294 to order SCP-718's fluid. A containment team came to quarantine the area in order to recontain the SCP. The only way to breach containment is to somehow bypass their hazmat suits fast. So I'm not quite sure how this is gonna work, but we'll see how it goes. So right now, here's what we've got. We've got this one. Increase the chance for the fluid to enter through a protective suit. We really want that. Good way in good and wealthy regions. Since it needs no nourishment, SCP-718 and 718 can thrive in any environment, also very good. Right now we have this. Anything the fluid touches will develop a clear blister-like bubble that slowly turns black, and that's its base ability. And then for right now, its stare tempts viewers to attempting to kill it. The slightest harm will cause it to explode. We've also got other little things like eye growth on living subjects. Copies of it are permanently affixed. If not removed, the subject becomes able to see through it. Vision is different. That's creepy as hell. Pain, attempts to surgically remove it cause extreme pain in the subject, though removal is possible, makes them afraid to remove it. And blisters grow on the organic surfaces and many inorganic. Also shortens the development time of copies. Can stare and induce some paranoia for a short time, and the death of the host will cause it to burst corpse transmission. Got it. And then we've got the abilities. Since it needs no nourishment, any environment. Oh, we've already gone over that. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to do here, other than wait it out because we can't really do much. You eyeballing me has infected its first human. Weak and unspecialized, it must evolve using DNA. Okay. Well, welcome to Korea. I imagine they're using them in their horrible camps to make that work. That's dark, and that's not. Korea is first to instruct doctors to begin research into a cure. Without greater funding, it is expected to take a long time. Well, because they're a poor country, so that's fine. There we go, 11 points. We're just gonna go ahead and pop the one that can burst through protective suits. I'm not gonna look at the upgrades for right now. I just wanna grab the one that's gonna hopefully allow us to continue to spread. But it's gonna take a while. There's not much we can do. And with Korea desperately looking for a cure, it might be a good thing that we started in Korea and not somewhere like the USA. Huge controversy erupts over a university debate on whether it is fair for parents living off blah, blah, blah. Listen, we don't care about that. We're just trying to ruin lives. Also, we want to look at everybody. Honestly, this is the best way to look at the Bowsette memes on the internet, is just grow more eyeballs. So, transmission. Stare tempts viewers to kill it. Let's go ahead and grab that very early. Upon explosion, the fluid spreads wider, affecting more populated areas. Provokes domestic animals like dogs and cats to attack in herbal areas, and the fluid sticks better to inorganic surfaces where the blisters form. Or do we want to immediately jump into something crazy like corpses? I'm thinking actually we jump over here. It can thrive in any environment. No effect, but not affected by environmental conditions. It can't care less about temperature. So that's like the next upgrade is kind of the ultimate upgrade. With that in mind, we will continue. It's a slow spreader, man. There's not much we can really do about it other than just kind of wait it out and kind of just bank on DNA points. What can we grab? If the fluid enters machinery, the blisters will cause malfunction, slowing research. Could be good. I think spreading wider is not a bad idea. Let's make research harder by grabbing this. I know I'm spreading out a bit much, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep research something very difficult to progress, because if I don't want them finding a cure. We already are at 1%, and it's way early in the game to be hitting that, even that 1%. New Guinea is gonna lose it, which is fine. The recontainment team successfully retrieved the SCP with no casualties. Better luck escaping next time. Did I lose? I don't know if I lost. I'm just gonna collect more DNA and keep trying. I think maybe if we can bank up to 28 points, taking the one that just can completely annihilate and ignore any and all of their suits is probably our best bet, but the cure is still going, and that's my concern. I don't know if we actually technically failed. I'm gonna try to see if we can do it. If we can do this, if we can just burst out. We're still at 4 infected. I just don't know if the mod takes that into account or not. Here, let's go ahead and grab one that shortens the development time for more eyes to pop. EYEBALLIN has mutated and developed the dead burst symptom without using DNA points. I mean, that's great, but unless we're spreading, I don't think we're out. I don't think we've broken out. I think we've been recontained, as it said, and now we can't do anything other than diddle ourselves, which honestly is fine. I don't mind it. I diddle all day long, but it doesn't help in any way. How about we restart? Let's try again. I feel like I botched it. Let's go ahead and do what we did. We'll start over in Korea like we did last time. We'll speed up. They messed up the fluid. We're gonna try and break out. Has infected its first human. Weak and unspecialized, must evolve using DNA points to inflict more infection upon people. So Korea obviously working on it. So let's stay hyper-focused on just making ourselves as spreadable as possible. 50,000 border guards are threatening to strike and disrupt traffic in the former DMZ due to poor employment prospects. Works for us. All right, let's do this. Let's transmit. Boom. Dogs and cats and inorganic surfaces. Let's go ahead and grab that, and more people upon explosion, wider area. Just really try and hit as many people as we possibly can. We're already at 3. We haven't popped past it. With 13. The death of a host will cause more violent outbursts. Let's get animals on it as well. I want everything everything possible to try and get this thing to want to be popped. And I don't know if this is going to be because of where we decided to start as well. Contaminate water. Blisters may grow on ships. Let's go with pain. No removal. Removing it would cause them too much pain, and they'll try not to get it removed. Wow. They still got me. All right, let's try something else, because I don't know if that's gonna work. We're learning here. Let's go where I like to go. Let's go to Egypt, where we can hopefully maybe just hit a plane or something early on. I feel like that might have been it too. Korea doesn't really have a lot of other places it can go. So if we can just bank on getting out of here fast, that'll be the best bet for us. Sooner rather than later. We're already at 4. Researchers have calculated it takes longer than expected for radioactive fluids with a half-life of 3 years to pass through valves. Okay, cool. We're at 5. We've already done better. We've already done much better. Transmission, wider areas, and we'll leave that for now. Keep going. We're gonna bank points so that we can get through suits. Because in order to get through suits, we need to grab this one, and then we want to grab this one right here at 26 DNA points. So we just got to get through their protective suits first, and maybe we'll get lucky. 5 is where it seems to have stopped. Almost there. Okay, we'll stop. We'll go with the most expensive suit. Only the most expensive suits can protect. SCP-718 has breached containment as a Foundation personnel failed to recapture it. We got out. We got out. That might be because we got those suit upgrades really, really early, or we just got a little bit luckier this time, but now we can focus on just spreading and making it difficult for them to research a cure in any way, which is ideal, of course. Any environment thriving, we want to make sure it can, because we're going to start crossing borders sooner rather than later. We just need travel, better travel. I do want to worry about research a bit. It's just tough to choose which one we want to do. Subjects become obsessed with it. We want to just keep working on spreading it. Yeah, there's the numbers that I'm looking for, baby. Yeah, spread. They're holding SCP Awareness Day. Well, the world now knows that a demonic creature from some ungodly area has made itself known. The pain symptom, that's actually great for us, I think. We want to start working on making it hard to research, so let's slow research down by grabbing Malfunction 1. And then let's go ahead and the fluid sticks better at inorganic surfaces where the blisters will form, which will create more copies of it. And then let's go with planes, man. Let's go jump on a plane. Blisters will grow on planes. The planes themselves start growing blisters. That's gross, man. That is awful. If you think about it, that's not pleasant at all. We'll go with water as well. Boats and planes, get us out of Egypt. Middle East has been infected. Your disease has taken up an important step in becoming a plague area. There we go. Yup, daddy. Yes, daddy. Get those silly little blistery bumps all over your body and pick at them. It's very infectious, like my love for you. With 44 DNA points, let's go ahead and work on this. Definitely want to get some dogs and cats, but we want to worry more about this stuff. Any organic surfaces is not a bad pickup, but an extreme compulsion, but I'm mostly concerned about research. Sometimes copies that grew inside machinery are able to exit and stare at research staff. Let's do it. Let's just pump in research. It's beginning to spread around the world. Use the world data. Yeah. We're fine. EYEBALLIN me is taking over the world. Okay. Egypt's become the first country to limit the spread. All right. Well, it's a little late for that. I really need to get over here. Let's see if we can upgrade livestock, so we can hopefully affect the Greenland and Iceland a little bit easier. And even maybe grabbing better water stuff is the way to go. Better water transmission. Okay, there's that. We'll go ahead and grab this. The fluid may dissolve in water, leaving almost no trace of it, can infect unsuspecting victims. That is nasty. Nasty, 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 daddy. Yes! Pick at your little bumplies. It's gonna be great for you and everyone else. Grow those eyeballs. See what it's like to be an eyeball monster master. What is it gonna give us? Better land travel, that's fine. But mostly, let's get them visions. A little bit of better, different kind of visions. The eyeballs will stick around. Visions with SCP-718 is different, as data expunged is now visible. This is an extremely detrimental effect on subjects, drastically lowering their mental stability, or it's hard to sleep when you can see through an eye that you can't even close. Oof, 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 insomnia. Yeah, you know what? Let's go blisters, and then more blisters can form on smaller surfaces. Also gives a chance for the host to have more than one affixed eye. Let's give them visions. I'm curious what they can see. And then seeing blank, we don't know what they see. The government has redacted it. Will sometimes cause subjects to become schizophrenics, or not fully comprehending what they see, subjects are confused, making mental work harder. And then seeing whatever they're seeing will change subjects' way of thinking, causing personality shifts. Damn, man, that's crazy. But is there another research thing we can worry about? Let's go personality shifts. Let's make them go insane. First death, it has happened in Sudan. Looks like we're gonna spread like crazy. I really needed to hit like countries that, like here, Greenland, please. As far as transmission is concerned, more livestock. I've told that's one of the better ones to grab if you want to quickly hit over there. Okay, they're starting to really focus on a cure. We really need to make sure things are going crazy. The stalk becomes strong enough to spring and jump, faster land travel. Damn. Let's go with the corpse one. The death of a host will cause a more violent outburst, and then copies can grow on dead bodies. So all those who start to die, it won't really matter. It's automatically developed its own schizophrenic symptom. 25% complete on the cure, which does concern me. Still have not gone anywhere near Greenland yet. We may not. And we may not at all. I don't know what I can do to make that happen. Faster land travel doesn't matter. Extreme removal, yeah, let's go with this one so they avoid treatment. And it developed insomnia on its own. Normal life in China is breaking down, which is great. Russia is getting out of control. I need to get the better temperature one. That might have been my mistake. It just might not be able to live in that kind of extreme cold. Uneasy symptom is fine. I still can't get it though. 37 points. Uneasy what? Makes viewers feel worse. Viewers are often nauseated. I don't know. The world is falling apart, but I don't think we can actually get there now. It might be too late. We may need to try one more time. Because people are dying, but they're not dying fast. And we haven't touched the one country we need, so we can't even really do much. I think we have to restart. All right, one more go. One more go in this video. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna start where we always start. During a failed escape, attempt, SCP-71's fluid still managed to get on a fly. The fly brought the fluid out of the facility, helping SCP-1 spread outside without the Foundation knowing. There's different ways it can break out. We infected our first human. We got out without the Foundation even knowing that we broke out. That might change everything. That's interesting that it can start differently. A group of rioters unsatisfied with their working conditions, blah, blah, blah. Not gonna concern myself about it. Let's go ahead and start doing it as we always do. Bust out. Keep accruing them points, daddy. This is good. Because by the time they find it, I don't want them to be able to stop it. And this one can thrive in any environment. I think as early is a good call. All right, transmission. Pop that. Pop that. Pop the water, and then upon explosion, it'll hurt more and infect more people. Basically, the sooner we can get out of here, the better. The thing is, we're gonna be seen very quickly. There's real no way to control this disease from being seen. Almost everything we do ups our severity, which ups our visibility. Which is a problem, but at the same time, there's not much I can really do about it. They're not working on a cure right now, so that's a win. We've hit Libya, good. That's our first spread. And the next thing I want is this one. Doesn't matter about temperature, won't matter. We can kind of go anywhere. We're gonna get a lot of points early on, and we need to spend them a little wiser than we have. Okay, we're in America, which is good. The fluid lowers its freezing point. We'll take it. And I want that one next, 29 points, but I need to get north faster. All right, they found the eyeball. They are now trying to contain it. Well, it's a little late, I think. We just need to jump on a boat going the right way. So let's, as always, kind of focus on this a bit. Let's go this way, livestock. Okay, we are spreading like mad. Eyeballs are everywhere. Pain symptom, that's fine. It means it will cease to try and find it. Egypt has become the first country to limit. You guys you gotta get a boat up north, man. You gotta do it. We're just getting like bad turn of events. Okay, there's that. Still no Greenland though. And I really hope we get Greenland soon. Dissolve in water. And then let's start doing this. Uncooperative with, we gotta slow down treatment as soon as we can. So research is very difficult. I'm not gonna worry about its boiling point. I'm just gonna have people trying to avoid treatment, followed by development is shorter. But basically everything I'm putting my points into is like trying to up our chance that we're gonna get to Greenland. Because they still haven't stopped travel yet around the world. Nobody's died yet, so it's not something that's killing people. But please, man, we've got to get to Norway, I think, which gets us to Greenland. All right, they're starting proper research now, which is not good. Multiple eyes, there we go. So is there anywhere we have not hit then? A few areas, but nothing that I don't think will stop us, yeah. Everybody's looking to develop a cure now, so we have to start moving fast. Corpse transmission is gonna be good. Research harder, obsessed with destroying it, and then we'll go ahead and get aggressive with it. But the research speed is gonna be a problem. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Whew, they are actually knocking on our door with a cure very quickly. Eye growth symptom, get some rats for more urban, get it spreading a little faster. Just keep doing it. The research is just getting out of control. Yeah, it's not even spreading in America all that fast. In an attempt to slow SB Canada has bombed areas with high infection. Great. Bomb away. Insomnia. We dipped a little bit there. Russia begins to break down. I just don't know what I can do to stop them. Mental work harder. Keep making mental work even harder. Because I imagine that's going to affect how things go for us here. And as far as research is concerned. But I need the world to break down a little faster than it is. Fuck, I don't think there's anything we can do. Yep, there it is. And now the cure is gonna go out. Fuck, and there's nothing I can do about it. All right, maybe one more try. All right, last try. Let's go in Norway. Let's infect Norway. For some reason, yeah, same thing. We've had that one happen already. Let's tackle Norway. They're already looking at a cure because they know we've broken out because we got that start, unfortunately, but there's not much we can do. Just stack up them points. Yes, I know I have 15 DNA points. Thank you, game. Now DNA, that doesn't make any. Boom. And then this one next. 26, please. 26 points, please. I'll let you lick me in the 26-point naughty zone. Really? They already caught me? So if I was like, oh no, they already caught me. That's so stupid. Restart. Put me in the UK. I don't even care where I start at this point. Give it to me. Point, please. They're already looking at a cure because of course they are. Mike Grove says the patients want amateur brain surgeons, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I don't care about your hilarious, witty commentary about our world. None of that stuff, man. Stop telling me I have 15 points. I fucking know I have 15 points, you dipshit. All right. Boom. Hopefully that means we break out. Yep, that means we broke out. They can't stop us because we're too strong, just like my mom. She's a strong woman. I love her a lot. All right, now we're working against the clock is the thing. Because now we have to start working on spreading fast. So let's see if we can make it happen. But I don't like that it's already working on a cure. It's obnoxious. I don't know what I can even do to stop it. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh God. Don't sneeze. Bite it back. I hate that we're already at 5% cured, man. Italy has been affected, thank God. Not that I want all you Italians to die, you're wonderful, but I just can't risk it right now. Good, 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 good. Starting to spread. Oh, hello. Hi, how you all doing? Let's get cold resistance. And then we'll start working on animals. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. This is wonderful. Give it to me, daddy. Well, they've already tried to stop spreading it, which concerns me. Please don't attempt to stop spreading it. Please. Let's slow research down a bit. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get aggressive. Let's spread this shit fast. Keep going. Please. Oh, I thought that boat was going exactly where I wanted it to. It lied to me, though. It didn't. Come on, you need to get up to freaking Greenland. It's a hard balancing act on Mega Brutal, man. Because it's such a severe disease, it's so easily seen. Yes! I got it. Okay, we've got 115 points. Let's do what we always do. Bring that down. Harder to research. Harder to find. Scatter it. Just make it so fucking hard to cure that it ticks up incredibly slowly. Everything else is a waiting game. The research is still going so fast. New Zealand, it doesn't matter. Are we everywhere we need to be island-wise? Yes. Okay. Subjects will often go berserk attempting to kill SCP-1718, causing casualties. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, the world is now attempting to research a cure, which is a huge issue. People are dying faster than they're being infected. But if we can break the world down and cause people to start dying, we can make this work. I just want people to be too stupid and too fucked up to do anything. Come on. 60% is so high. I genuinely don't know if I can do anything to stop it from being cured, man. We are down the entire tree of making it hard to cure, but I'm doing everything I can with making mental work harder. The only thing I can really hope for is that the society breaks down to the point of the cure not being something they can actually accomplish anymore. Okay, Finland's starting to break down. 32 points, we gotta keep going. Feel worse, extreme discomfort. Deadliest plague ever. Come on, you guys need to start breaking down and dying a little faster for my sake. How do we stop it? Maybe with the 32 point give? But I think it doesn't matter. Yep, there it is. All right. Well, that's gonna be my attempt here. I don't like putting losing episodes up, I don't, but I never tried this one before, so it's kind of like me flying blind and trying the same tactic, but with minor variations, because I assumed my tactic was solid, but clearly not. So I might give this one another go with a different tactic in tow and see how that works out. But until then, thank you all so much for watching, and thank you so much for the support on this series. I'm genuinely surprised that people are as enjoying this game as much as they are. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and as always, by hitting that like button, your support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.
We like to gamble. 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 We like to gamble.